Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is good to have you. In this particular episode, we're going to take a look at my special series of brands that you may want to collect or may want to avoid. In this particular one, we're going to look at auto art, as you see here with this Panas Esperante. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about auto art. They make a little bit of everything, and quite frankly, this 1/18 scale Corvette that you see right here was the very first car I ever bought. I really wanted the Corvette. I own a Corvette. This one had opening doors, great interior. It was really a phenomenally neat car. It wasn't very expensive. I think I paid this about 180 bucks. Not too bad for a 1/18 scale car. But the selection of 1/18 race cars in auto art is really, really thin. In 1/43 scale race cars, it's even thinner. Bottom line is, guys, if you're looking for race cars, you're not going to find a whole lot in auto art. Now, auto art makes a lot of sports cars, things like that, but race cars, it's pretty doggone thin. Now, what are the advantages of auto art? Well, obviously, you can get them most widely available in 1/18 scale. They're not as expensive as Spark, and quite frankly, I don't think they're quite as good as Spark, although I'd say they're just about as good. They do have opening parts, which Spark rarely has. So that's a big advantage. And quite frankly, they're very, very nice cars. Now, Auto Art 1/18 comes with a little key like this that you can use to open the door on the car. And when you do that, you can take a look at the interior. Now, it's very, very nice, but quite frankly, I've got Spark interiors that are just as nice as this. You just can't open the door and look at them. But nevertheless, it's pretty doggone good. Now, the 1/43 scale cars come with boxes, although they're not incredibly attractive or informative. Plastic base, jewel cover. Now, this 1/43 scale Panas Esperante is not a bad-looking car. It's just not exceptional. Is it Spark quality? Nah. Is it IXO quality? Yeah. That's about it. So, guys, the bottom line is this. If you want to collect auto art cars, and they have the car that you want, like this Corvette, I'd sure as hell buy it. But you're just not going to find a whole lot in auto art to buy. Not in race cars. Now remember, my channel is all about GT3 and prototype race cars. It's not about Formula One, it's not about Indy, and it's not about sports cars. It is strictly race cars like you see in IMSA, the WEC, the European Le Mans Series. That is basically it. So when it comes to auto art, sure, why not? I mean, a 1/18 scale, for the money, if you can find a car that you want, I'd certainly get it. In 1/43 scale, you're just not going to find a lot. And quite frankly, Spark makes better Panas Esperantes than auto art does. So if it comes to a 1/43 scale car, from little I've seen, I would stick to Spark. I mean, guys, in auto art, in my collection of a couple hundred cars, this is all I've got. Just two. I would definitely say don't avoid this brand, but I would only buy it if they specifically have the car that you want. Take care. See you next time.